We're ready to go on a Saturday, 72 degrees. Perfect temperatures, sun-filled afternoon, and the first pitch is up and in to Jeremy Pena. Walks in that game. And Williams starts off this game with a strikeout after going 2-0 on Pena.
Kyle Tucker in the lineup, but finding a way to do it, a lot of it being on the pitching staff's shoulders.
Slow ground ball to short. Gabriel Arias makes the play to get Paredes for the second out.
And doing some good hitting.
Ground ball. Diving stop by Will Wilson. He'll get up and throw out Altuve. The Astros down in order in the first inning. Another lefty and Kyle Manzardo hitting cleanup. Daniel Schneemann, another left-hand hitter, hits fifth. Gabriel Arias, a rare righty in the lineup. Bad left-handed today against Hunter Brown. Kwan did not start yesterday. Lines this one to right. Played on a short hop by Mauricio Dubon. And Steven Kwan, who hits .321 against righties on the season, adds to that number with the last day of April of last season. This ball under right field. Dubon will have it lined up. Mauricio makes the catch for out number one. Missed with the fastball just a little wide. Jose Ramirez draws a walk. Swing and a miss. Manzardo down on strikes. There's Hunter getting his first strikeout of the day. Another one with 98 miles an hour. Punching tickets with the fuel from the diesel Hunter Brown. He gets 2 strikeouts to end the inning. That ball drilled to left field, and that is going to be off the wall. Walker might not be able to get to second. He'll put on the brakes as that ball was played in quickly by Steven Kwan. A rope of a single off the wall and left by Christian Walker. Fared better against lefties than righties this season. As he gets Caratini to pop one up in foul territory, Bo Naylor behind the plate will make the catch for the first out. Ground ball towards third. Not handled cleanly, but staying with it is Will Wilson. Might have had a double play had he handled it cleanly. Instead, he gets the one out. Well, they got it right at the end of the day, but today with a hit in his last at bat, now bats with 2 on. And chops this one towards third, and going to the bag himself will be Wilson to beat Christian Walker for the final out of the inning. Swing and a miss at 97 in. Gabriel Arias goes down. That's 3 consecutive strikeouts on the fastball for Hunter Brown.
Been shredded on that other warning track.
Swing and a miss. Hunter picks up a 4th consecutive swinging strikeout, this time on the breaking ball. And that one's down. Hunter issues his second walk of the game. Got him. Last 5 outs for Hunter Brown are swinging strikeouts, 4 with the heater, 1 on the curveball. Hunter continues to punch tickets.
To lay it out there at any time and go 100% is awesome.
Brendan Rodgers pops the first pitch up. The catcher Bo Naylor gives it a look, and he puts it away right by the on-deck circle.
Our pitch there.
Are you putting a little more emphasis maybe on a changeup in some of these situations to right-handed hitters also?
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's been a work in progress every day.
Joining us here from the dugout after his first big league win last night. And that will be the end of the inning. Colton, thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate the time.
Congrats and thank you.
He is tough to strike out and makes contact on a lot of swings, including that one to center field. Jake Myers is there. Just the 3rd ball put in play today. Juan retired for the first out of the 3rd.
They didn't like the seams, and if they got a new one, they held on to it. I'd sit breaking ball.
Kind of makes sense, huh?
Yeah, because they liked the seams and they wanted to spin it.
There you go. Ramirez, who walked his first time up, takes a pitch 3-0 that was right there, but called ball 4. There goes Ramirez again. Pitches a called strike. The throw doesn't matter. It's in center field, but the inning's over. Fans react to the ball being thrown away. That's a strike 3 called for Hunter Brown. He's got half a dozen strikeouts. Experience the thrill for yourself today. Shop NissanUSA.com. Jose Altuve puts the first pitch in play. A ground ball to the second baseman, Daniel Schneemann. Left field his first time up. Skies this one into center field. Playable for Martinez. And that's 2 outs in the inning. This ball hit to left field. Stephen Kwan back on it. And we'll put it away for the final out of the inning. That is 7 in a row sent down by Gavin Williams. Hunter had 5 consecutive outs via the strikeout. This time Schneemann puts it in play. But it's a 2-hopper to Christian Walker, who runs to the bag for the first out. As he's 4th in Major League Baseball. Started his swing on a pitch that hit him. No swing, so that's going to be a hit by pitch. Nobody else in the lineup runs that much, although they do send the runner here. Line drive to center. Jake Myers makes the running catch in left center field. And that means Arias will have to retreat back to first. That's pretty good company.
Outstanding company.
Runner on the go, and the throw in time. Yainer with a strike to second base to get Gabriel Arias. Puts the ball in play, and the former Guardian minor leaguer has a base hit. Yainer Diaz with the Astros' second hit of the game. He is a leadoff runner here in the 5th. Ground ball down the line at third. That's a fair ball headed towards the corner. Yainer Diaz on the move. He's going to be waved. No, he's going to be held up. Tony Perez-Chica originally was going to send Yainer, and then Yainer held up with nobody out. The Astros with second and third.
Ball or cutter curveball.
And Mauricio goes down on strikes here. That's a big strikeout for Gavin Williams to get the first out of the inning. And a strikeout here. They'll have to throw down to first. Rogers a strikeout victim, and the Astros still with runners at second and third, now with 2 outs. Now it's up to Jeremy Pena, the infield back, and a ground ball to the right side. Can Jeremy win the race to the bag? Head first slide, safe. Astros lead 1-0. In to score, Yainer Diaz on the infield hit as Pena goes in head first.
I was curious to see if Manzardo was going to go off the bag to go get that ball. I feel like the second baseman may have had a chance, Schneemann, to get over there and make that.
Leader in RBIs. Jeremy Pena on the move, pitches up and in. No throw by Bo Naylor. That's going to be Pena's team leading 13th steal of the year.
Situation to set things up for Isak.
Towards the middle, backhanded by Daniel Schneemann. He'll make the play to get Paredes to end the inning. Called third at the knees. Hunter Brown has 7 strikeouts. The last 2 are called third strikes. 1 away in the 4th. Got him. That's 8 for Hunter Brown. Getting Will Wilson for the second time today. 2 outs in the 5th. And Stephen Kwan had the first hit, and now he has the second hit, singling on a 2-2 pitch into right center field.
Astros won his last start against Tampa 1-0.
There goes Kwan, swing and a miss, inning over. Hunter Brown now has 9 strikeouts. He ends up with 3 strikeouts in that inning. To Jake Myers in the second. Christian Walker had a 3-ball count in the 4th. Generally, Gavin Williams is leading all of baseball in 3-ball counts at a 30% rate, but he has the road series of the year against Minnesota. Walker tried to hold up, and he goes too far. That'll be a strikeout. Williams now has 5 strikeouts on the day, 2 outs here in the inning. And that is below the zone. Caratini waits out a walk. Second walk allowed by Gavin Williams. Yainer sends one into left field. Stephen Kwan will watch this one. That's gone to left. Yainer Diaz, against his former organization, hits one out to left to make it a 3-0 Astros lead. Yainer has number 8 on the season.
Some late life on that one. Hey, bartender, double up. Give me that Yainer bomb.
That ball kept carrying to left.
did not want to come down. At first, it didn't look like he hit it that hard. Only came off the bat at 93.3 miles an hour. But elevated and shoots out here at 370 feet.
The game. Line drive caught by the second baseman Schneemann for the final out of the inning. But a big swing with 2 outs for Yainer Diaz.
Now the Yainer bomb we were looking for. Hanging cutter, pulls the hands and gets just enough to creep it over that left field wall.
Since the 3rd inning though for Hunter, who had 1 in each of the first 3 innings. There's a line drive into right center field for a base hit, cutting it off Mauricio Dubon. Ramirez has already thrown out by Dubon once in this series. He doesn't want to get thrown out a second time from the other corner. Today's poll at 52% thanks to those who voted in today's Stroh poll. Jeremy Pena cutting across will call off Isaac Paredes, and Jeremy makes the catch on the first pitch swing by Kyle Manzardo for out number 1.
Tree mark as we get closer to it.
Well, that'll frustrate Hunter as he walks Schneemann on 4 pitches. So that's 4 walks in back-to-back starts for Hunter Brown.
Extra strikeouts in this game.
There's a base hit to left, and the Guardians are going to score their first run of the game. Ramirez is going to cross the plate on an RBI single. It's now a 3-1 game. Arias delivers a single on the first pitch he sees. And the Guardians get on the board against Hunter here in the 6th. And that'll be the 5th walk for Hunter. That matches his career high, which got him. Okert with a huge strikeout. Redemption over David Fry after last year's home run. Out number 2. Got him. Steven Okert. 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts. Strands the bases loaded. What a job by the Astros lefty reliever. 2022 season. Prior to that, Junis had pitched exclusively with the Kansas City Royals. Dubon taps one on 2 hops to Will Wilson, who makes the play. Another former Giant in Pittsburgh. Swing and a miss. Rogers down on strikes for the 2nd time in a row. And Junis has his first strikeout, 2 outs in the inning. Set earlier this year in April. Pena chops one to second. 2 big hops for Gabriel Arias. He'll make the play to first, and that'll do it for the Astros. Junis a strong 1-2-3, 7th inning. Strikeouts against Okert. Now he's 3-1 on Kwan, and Kwan will draw a walk. He's on base for a 3rd time today. Leadoff walk here in the 7th. Another one that may have been off the plate. Fortunately, the Astros get an out as a fly ball to left field off the bat of Martinez for out number 1 here in the inning. And Ramirez sends one down the line and right. He is so good late in close games, and he ties it up. Sean Dubin giving up a home run in back-to-back outings here in Cleveland. Gave up one to David Fry yesterday, and Jose Ramirez ties it up with a home run today.
Got him with a changeup. This one stayed on the plate. And Ramirez did a good job of recognizing, staying back, and hammering. He is such a good hitter. But the recognition and then leaning back and getting just enough of it to creep it into that corner down the right field line for a big 2-run home run.
On base for a 4th time. This ball sent into center field. Jake Myers has it lined up. That's the 1st out of the inning. Excuse me, 2nd out of the inning.
He'll be down by 1 if he did take that walk.
Another ball in the air. Long run for Jake. He'll catch up to it. Makes the backhand play in right center field. So after the home run by Ramirez, a couple of flyouts to center.
Smith, you can see he's in the upper 90s consistently.
Paredes drives it to left center field, but playable for Angel Martinez, who will make the play in the left center field gap for out number 1 here in the 8th inning. Altuve has his bat shatter. That's caught in the air by the first baseman Manzardo. 1 earned run in 13 1/3 innings. This ball hit to right, hit pretty well. Noel back to the wall. He'll reach up and put it away right before crashing into the wall. Walker. The only run allowed by Hunter today. Also has struck out and been hit by a pitch. Lines this one to center. Jake Myers has been busy with 3 straight outs. Ground ball slowly hit. Pena's there as long as it avoids the bag, which it does. Should be no problem. 2 outs. Ground ball right side. There is Christian Walker to glove it and step on the bag. That's a 1-2-3 inning for Sean Dubin, who goes 2 innings today. Ground ball left side, backhanded by Arias. Jump throw and a beauty. Good play by the shortstop for the Guardians for out number 1. 2-2 pitch lined into center, but right at the center fielder Martinez. Angel Martinez makes the catch for out number 2. Called third strike. Might have been a little bit below the zone. DeJesus thought it had enough of the plate, and that'll do it for the Astros in the 9th.
Whiff percentage on that slider this season.
Got him with the slider. Add to that 53% with another swing and miss. 1 out on the strikeout. Puts the ball in play, but he pops it up. Pena and Altuve converge. Altuve will not be able to get there. That's a fair ball. And a double for Steven Kwan. That ball sliced too far away. Altuve couldn't catch up to it, and that's the winning run on second base with 1 out. And that is a walk, and that's dangerous. That means Ramirez is going to get to swing the bat. Out on 3 pitches. That one's popped up behind home plate. Yainer Diaz has plenty of room, and Yainer puts it away. That's a huge out for the second out here in the 9th. Got him. Josh Hader with a strikeout of Carlos Santana, the pinch hitter, and that'll send this game into extra innings. Pitcher in the game. Gaddis taken over here in the 10th. Dubon pops the bunt up, and that is caught by the catcher Naylor, so that is an unsuccessful attempt to move the runner along. Off the plate, ball 4. Melton will draw a walk. Astros have 2 runners on here with 1 out, and Pena will get an opportunity. Little tapper right side, played there by the new first baseman Santana. He'll get to the bag ahead of Pena. A little indecision momentarily. That one's going to get away. Here comes Myers. He'll score. Astros take a 4-3 lead on the wild pitch that got past Bo Naylor.
Just got a little too aggressive on that slider and over boogied on it.
Paredes with a base hit to right field. RBI number 38 for Isak, and the Astros lead 5-3. 2 more 2-out runs here in the 10th.
He went back to the slider, and Isak made him pay.
Another chance to continue his hitting streak, and he won't do so on that swing as he pops one high in the air to right field. It's going to be a 2-run lead for the Astros. Bennett Sousa. 10th inning, Jacob Melton, who came on as a pinch hitter in left. Jose Altuve out of the game. That's a big strikeout for Sousa as he gets Schneemann there for the first out of the inning. As they go to Sousa here. And this one skied in the air on the infield. Who wants it? Pena will converge with Dubon, the new second baseman, and Dubon puts it away for the second out. Oh, could have been the ball game. Instead, it's ball 4. A 3-2 pitch had a lot of plate. Got him with the slider to wrap up the game. Sousa with his second major league save. His first with a full inning of work, and the Astros have taken the first 2 games in Cleveland. A 5-3 win tonight after a 4-2 win yesterday. Astros are a perfect 3-0 in extra innings, and the Guardians are now 4-1, losing their first game in extras. That's a good W on the road.
That's a great W, and Big Christmas delivering a lump of coal there at the end of the game for Bennett Sousa, swinging over the top of that slider. He gets an opportunity, but that bullpen stepping up for the Houston Astros, allowing them enough time to score again to win a ball game.